Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Still Life 2 Blind. Let's try getting a drop on Hawker. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's his blood. Also, he's seemingly behind this. Judging by the shadow, at least. But I don't have much choice in the...
I could put the electronic tracking device here.
What would that do? I actually left it... Okay, I'm not sure how would that help me. I guess I'll just let him kill me, if it comes to that, and then try again. Well, that didn't take long. I didn't think she would... She knew he's behind there. She saw his shadow. So why did she... why didn't she approach, you know, more carefully? Why did she go out in the open if she knew he was there? That's kind of dumb. Okay, this wouldn't make me harder to hear.
The ventilation system should cover up the sound of my footsteps. That won't be enough. I've got to divert Hawker's attention.
Yeah, let me save again. Okay, now he will think I'm behind this corner, so maybe I can get him from behind.
It's over, James. Put down your gun.
I think I'll opt for an alternate course of action. Thank you.
Drop your fucking gun now, or I'll shoot! Don't do it!
I would have liked this to have a different ending. I just have to free Hernandez.
Oh, damaged PDA.
Looks like Hawker's device is no longer working. What am I, cursed? It must be a gold mine of interesting information.
Now the thing in the
Happiness is a loaded gun.
in the surveillance room said something about being able to connect...
To think that we used to be friends. Such a pity.
Being able to connect the PDA to it, so I should go back there. Before I do though, is there anything...
It's locked.
This can't possibly work. This can't possibly work. It's not opening. Bad idea. It's locked.
Hawker's big gun. I don't think I need another one. I have my perfectly working, my own one. So...
It's locked. One thing's for sure, Hawker really had issues with me.
Copper strip, electric wire coil. Yeah, the problem is I have a feeling I might need most of those. Isolated cutting pliers. This seems specifically very useful because that's for like electric wires and stuff. But I will go back here once I check his PDA. I assume I will be able to just
This can't possibly work.
I don't want to go in here yet. I think that's where Hernandez is, but that would advance the plot. I want to check his PDA first.
Bad idea.
I should be able to plug the PDA in here.
Do I need another sort of extension cord or something? Nothing in here. I don't want to go to Paloma yet.
It's Carson. Photographed by Hawker, I suppose. A checklist drawn up by Hawker. He anticipated almost everything.
Checklist nemesis. Nail file in the drawer. Poker near the stove. Burned flyer. Safe key under the front seat. Cell phone on the front seat. Receipt and phone charger in the safe. Voice recorder memory card. Hernandez's blood on the basement autopsy table. Computer key in the china cabinet. Lock of Hernandez's hair. Anderson's badge. Hatch camouflage. Inscriptions left by the killer. Matches. Video recording showing Hernandez. Code files. Amphetamines. First aid kits. Traps. C. Curtis. Remote control of on the roof. Securing with a new password. Memory card in the envelope in the kitchen. Memory card in the envelope in the charred room. Memory card in Garris's pocket. Trap in the shelter's stairwell. Encoding file in the control post computer, cellar trap, electric charges, C4 charges, bomb, shelter log. Okay, but what about an extension of sorts?
One thing's for sure, Hawker really had issues with me.
Oh, okay, I'm a dumbass. I'm an idiot. Also stupid. Can I get all of those things, or will I have to go back? No, I can't. I will have to go back. After I deal with the PDA. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need those items. You know, they are here for a reason, most likely. Not as a decoration.
I hope I'll be able to access the files from the control post.
Nemesis? Okay. Nemesis notes, victims, Sally Duke, matching part, Sally Vaughan, I wanted wings, Susan Garelli, matching part, Susan Cleaver, Saigon, Dorothy Lee, matching part, Dorothy Dodge, Out of This World, Ellen Dunnigan, matching part, Ellen Graham, The Gun for Hire. If I'll kill one of them, Curtis will take care of the others. See to it that he respects the instructions. The murders have to be committed by the East Coast Killer beyond any doubt. I am impressed with Curtis's ability to obey without any questions, but I understand why he was thrown out of the Marines. His inclinations for torture must have embarrassed his superiors. I wonder if Vic will manage to have the upper hand against him. It didn't take much to convince Carson. The idiot thinks I'll let you go when I'm done. He would get off hearing Sally Duke's supplications during the photo shoot. He would almost forget me being there. We'll see if he plays his part well. Is that it? Okay, I can't take it.
The computer's on.
So I'll leave it here and get the other things. Although, do I want to leave anything? I need this. I guess at this point I'll leave this and this. I want to keep the metal cutter because it's a relatively new item. So that tells me it may be used for something further on. Okay, so let's save. And get in here.
Are you okay, Hernandez? I'll get you out of here.
If you're hearing me, ladies, it's because I'm dead. It's very upsetting, really. But don't be sad. I'm not done with you. I'm a meticulous planner, and I don't like to lose. So I've prepared everything in case I can't join you for the finale. Vic, my dear partner, you betrayed me. Are you going to let Hernandez down too? It's an interesting dilemma. In a few minutes, 5TV's most famous star will fry in an electric chair. Unless you, Vic, manage to prevent this unfortunate event. If you fail, the fun's over for her. Game over. But Hernandez's death will unlock the hatches. You see, I'm not so bad. I'm giving you a way out. The cameras will carefully record everything that transpires, and the video will be broadcast live over the internet. Consider it a little homage to the East Coast Killer's artistic work. He knew how to film suffering like no other. One last thing, Vic. No second chances. If this were a video game, I'd program it so that you couldn't go back and try again. Enough chit-chat. Get ready, ladies. It's your move.
Did you hear me? You only have one chance to save me, McPherson. Only one chance.
Okay, this was very ham-fisted, because I guess what this is telling me is that's like an Iron Man trial, kind of, where, you know, if I fail, it's going to delete my saves or something, so that I can't retry. I assume that's what they meant. Otherwise, there's no reason to be so blunt with the analogy if you're not going to actually do it. I don't like that very much, especially because it's a timed event. There is a high possibility I am going to fail, but I sure as hell am not going to replay the entire game, just because that's so, you know, worst case scenario, she dies. But for now, let's do my best.
I hear an electric buzzing coming from this cupboard. More surprises? This metal cover is protecting something. There's no time to fiddle with it. A few well-placed bullets should take care of the bolts.
Okay, how do I shoot it then?
An electric dimmer. I gotta find a way of blocking it. I need insulating material if I don't want to get electrocuted in the process. Foam insulation. I can't pull it out with my bare hands.
Okay, I have a cutter, and now I have a piece of foam insulation.
Okay, the dimmer's blocked. Should prevent the current intensity from going any higher.
Okay.
The needle must measure the current flowing through the chair.
So can I just use the pig?
I hear an electric buzzing coming from this cupboard. More surprises?
Like, can I just pick her shackles? Now that I've...
We can talk later, McPherson. Get me out of here. I don't want to end up toast.
I'll see what I can do.
Now that I've dimmed the electricity...
I hear a hum coming from the shackle.
will that kill her? Probably. Because it's still on, right? Maybe not. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Assuming this is the end.
Oh my God, will this never end?
Let's stay calm. Hernandez, try to find a way to open the hatches. I'll take care of this trap.
Okay. What do I do?
You know how to use a computer. Look on the console behind the glass. Maybe there's a hidden command or something.
Okay, McPherson. We have to make it out of here. This is going to be such an amazing scoop. A 5 TV exclusive.
Oh yeah, where are my priorities? Move it, goddammit.
Okay, so it's not yet the end. I still have to defuse the bomb.
All the circuits are burned, but the keypad box seems intact.
Okay, I've taken it, but what do I do with it? Oh, is there a...
I've already seen this type of lock. A receiver can be hooked to it. The outlet is different from the one I saw in the cellar.
Is there a place I can hook this to? It is. Now, there was, I think, a number checklist drawn up by Hawker. Nemesis. Okay, there is no number here, but there was another file on the Nemesis thing. I'm pretty sure. Or was there? Contents of evidence in the charred room. James Hawker's file. Oh, there was another file. I'm pretty sure there was another file that had the Nemesis on the top, or was it on the computer? I don't exactly have time to go around and check.
It's Carson, photographed by Hawker, I suppose.
To be honest, even if it was on the computer, shouldn't it save to my thingamajig? Metal detector, decrypted code file. That's not this. I'm pretty sure there was. Maybe it was on his phone. It wasn't this. There was a file that described, his operation. And I think it had some numbers on the top of it. PDA data, Nemesis file. Yeah. A64571. 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 I don't have time to. I guess I could write it down if I paused. A64571. A64. It would be pretty embarrassing if I made a mistake and blew us all up. And obviously it's game over supposedly. A64571. 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 Wait, is it? What? What's going on? Did it work? No. A6 4 5 7 1. I did that before, right? What's different?
Oh man, looks like a bomb. Not a little one. This box seems to be linked to the countdown clock. It looks like a switch. It is to interrupt the power at a certain point. These sensors display the state of the parallel circuit which sets off the switch. They'd better be off. 24 milliamps. That's the intensity of the power that goes to the switch. If I lower it, we might have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Okay, so I have to cut things adding up to 24. So that's what? 16 plus, right? 16.
I need a pair of pliers to cut these wires.
16 plus 7, 23 plus 1, 24.
The bomb! It hasn't exploded! McPherson, we did it! Excuse me, can I borrow your phone? This is Paloma Hernandez. Give me Simmons. I have an incredible scoop. Hey.
Okay, so that was Still Life 2. I'm tired of it at this point, and I think all in all, it was a worse game than Still Life 1. It has dragged on quite a lot, and the construction of the gameplay was kind of tedious in itself. There was a lot of running around. The inventory management was rather tedious. The locations, you pretty much spent like half of the game, if not more, just in the in the house of the killer. I think it's boring, and the story, it also seemed more sort of it seemed kind of like Saw. It seemed like a game based on the Saw movies, which I didn't like it. I didn't like the killer in this one. Even after all of the twists, I still think it was dumb. To be honest, if anything, I think it would be cooler if the entirety of this game led up to the confrontation with Richard from the first game. Instead, it was all dealt with in a flashback or something. The puzzles were less interesting in this one as well. Like the only one I really liked was the one with the where you had to change the numbers into letters into numbers to open the cells. That was kind of creative and required some lateral thinking. Yeah, I think Still Life 1 was actually better than this. It had a tighter story. The story seemed more real as well. The killings were gruesome, but they were, you saw the aftermath of it. There wasn't, the game, was straightforward about the brutality, but it never seemed like an exploitation movie. Whereas this, as I said, this very much felt like Saw, which, even down to the kind of stupid twists, which is what Saw has become known for in the later years. They had to outdo themselves every time, so they kept piling on, secret identities upon secret identities, and people who died turned out to be alive, in fact, and whatever, and so on and so on. I didn't like it that much. I think the gameplay was repetitive as well. Overall, I'm kind of glad it's done. I think Still Life... is it better than Post Mortem? Now that's a more interesting question. I'm not sure, but I would say Still Life 1 is definitely significantly better than this. And I enjoyed Still Life 1 significantly more than I did this. But I guess, for now, maybe I'll write something more like a summary. If I do, it's going to be in a pinned comment underneath this video. If I don't, then I guess I don't. For now, that's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!